Have you ever ended up on a LinkedIn profile and got confused about people's involvement in various projects and not being 100% sure which one is their main project? My name is Amandine Flachs. I am the CEO and co-founder of Meta. Many people on this channel know me through Entrepreneurs Playing Games, which is a series of live AMAs with startup founders that I produce and host every 2 weeks. Still, 50% of the people who add me on LinkedIn send me their investment deck straight away, thinking I am an institutional investor because I do a bunch of things within the London startup scene, including mentoring founders or being a VC scout. Well, we all tend to see what we want after all, right? Building a business is hard, so why the hell do we entrepreneurs tend to be involved in more than just our main project? And is it really a good thing? Everyone has many interests. Entrepreneurs are usually quite curious by nature and almost like a curse. If we spot something that could be fixed or improved, we simply can't think about anything else until we solve the problem. Many founders I know have created another business while building their own startup. And trust me, they didn't plan to do that first, but they saw an opportunity and so they had to do something about it. When you're building a startup, it truly takes all your headspace, and having another project to focus on is in some way like taking a break from your startup. And I know it sounds weird said like that. You know, when you spend hours stuck on something and eventually you find a solution while taking a shower or going for a run, well, that's the same here. After a day, a week, or just a couple of hours working on your side project, it is easier to take a step back and look at your main business from a different perspective. Quick wins are good for your mental health. Usually, there is a huge difference between our main project and side projects, especially in terms of pace. If your main project is a bit ambitious, chances are that you are looking to accomplish a very long-term vision, which means whatever the number of hours you put into it right now, you may not see any results of your efforts in months. At best, this can be frustrating. We may feel a bit down some days and it affects both our mental health and confidence. But when you have a side project with shorter sales cycles, for example, or immediate feedback, you can directly see the impact of your work. Do not underestimate the effect small wins can have on your mental health. When you're a founder, you have to wear many hats and be constantly learning. You learn from your team, from your customers, from your industry, from what's going on in other industries. Side projects can be a great way to conduct experimentation and develop new skills. Maybe new skills that will open new doors for your main project or that will end up saving you tons of time one day. I have been hosting live stream for almost 2 years now, and if I want to start a podcast for my startup or start streaming under Meta's brand, I already know how to do it, and more importantly, I understand the time it will take to see results and set expectations accordingly. Same if, for example, you use paid advertising or creative tools. The day you need to do something similar for your company, you already know the best practices. Potentially faster money. Another thing to consider is that your main project may be super exciting and highly innovative. It may not yet pay the bills at the end of the month. And while you continue to pursue your long-term goals, there is no reason to delay your less sexy idea that could actually pay the rent and help you increase your personal runway to spend more time on your main project later on. Okay, so we talked about why. Now let's address how it works in practice. One of the big questions I have is, how do you have the time to do everything? And my answer is always the same, I don't. The key here is to be extra clear with yourself first and then with everyone else, what your priorities are and what time you have to allocate to each project. With my YouTube channel, there is so much more I would love to do, but there's only 24 hours in a day, and finding my next guest is already a challenge on its own. That takes most of the time I have to spend on it. A couple of weeks ago, I was asked if I was still doing some paid mentoring and pitch practice for entrepreneurs. The answer is yes, and I'm using my Buy Me a Coffee page for that, but I do not promote it much. Maybe I should. I don't want to confuse people. If my network has to remember one thing, is that I am a founder now, and if that's something that also worries you, I'd recommend you to first work on your elevator pitch, to update your LinkedIn, and for more space to shape your narrative the way you want, you could also create your own website. Not everyone will take note of these changes, nor take the time to check out your new page. But when people will be looking for accurate information to make relevant business introductions or invite you to speak to the next event, they will be able to do it the way you want and not based on how they interpret your LinkedIn profile. By being crystal clear, you are leaving no room for doubt or interpretation in people's mind. Let's keep the discussion going. Building something new on your own is hard and can feel lonely, especially when we are all confined at home. Don't let this prevent you from exploring new horizons and test your ideas. Whether you are working on your own business right now, looking for your next project, or growing your side hustle, have a look at virtual communities or hackathons taking place in your area, and be sure to stop by my Discord group for more feedback and chats. Do tell me more about what you're working on in the comment section below. Come say hi on Twitter, Discord, or anywhere else. And if you have found this video useful in any way, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Thanks everyone, bye!